Hey diaries, welcome back to my channel. Y'all know what today is. It's a Dear Diary. I have my co-host with me, but she don't want to act right. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the first quarter, because guess what? We're 3 months into the year and March is almost over with. So let's recap the first quarter and then we're going to get into some things of what I really want to talk about. So how are you guys doing? What's been going on? Did y'all like my last Dear Diary when I was talking about karma? Because I feel like I really enjoyed that Dear Diary and I really was getting to some things and I really was opening up with y'all. We was having a conversation. But anyways, let's get into this first quarter. I feel like life is good. Life is what it should be. No, for real. Life's been good. It really has been better than I expected it to be this first quarter. I've really been in a good mood. I've really been feeling better than I felt coming into this year, and way better than I felt at the ending of the last year. So let's get into some things that I feel like I have accomplished. I know that if you have watched my vlog, then I got into a car accident, then I got me a car. I also started swimming lessons. That's going good. Although I don't know how to float, swimming is going good. I have one more class and that will be on Monday, and then I'll be done with swimming lessons. What else have I did? I booked a trip for me and my nephew. I'm excited to go on this trip. But however, let's get into the tea. So at first it was just gonna be me and my nephew, and then I got to thinking like, I haven't even taken a solo trip by myself, and I'm scared to be alone by myself. So me with a child, and I don't have no child. Even my sister was kind of like, okay. So I pushed the date back a little bit so somebody can come with us. But anyways, I'm ready to go experience that with my nephew. He really want to go to, he really want to go to New York. So I'm really ready to take him to New York so he can experience that. What else did I do this year? I've been making all A's in my classes. Kudos to me, yay. And I think that's just about it. But on a personal note, how I feel is that I really have been staying true to my budget, and that's a major thing that I really want to do. I want to be able to budget my money, save my money, because it's things that I want to do, and I just don't want to be out here aimlessly spending my money on things that I really don't need to spend it on. So in this second quarter, I really need to get a hold of that. Because everybody always want to talk about the good. Let's get into some things that you feel like you really did not accomplish within this first quarter, and that's okay, because guess what? We got time to do it in the second quarter. I didn't reach 100 subscribers on YouTube, and that's okay, because honestly, I did gain like 15 more subscribers, and I was being very consistent, and I'm so proud of myself for doing that, because I will start something and give up. And I'm learning this year that I have to be a master of something before I try to do everything. Because there's so many things I want to do, but I can't do everything and try to be perfect, or do everything the right way how I want it to. Not perfect, okay? I cannot try to do everything the way I want it to be done while trying to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G all at the same time. I have to pick one thing, become a master at that, and then pick up on another thing. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Let me know. Drop some gems down below about how y'all accomplish all your goals without feeling so overwhelmed. Because I feel like I haven't been feeling overwhelmed, but I've been feeling like, okay, it's more things that you want to do, but let's get this together first. Okay, I just went out on a tangent. So like I was saying, I didn't get my 100 subscribers, but I was very consistent, and I gained 15 subscribers. And it was like at the end of February, my subscriber count was going up, my views was going up. And then when March came around, it was like I had got a little discouraged. I'm not even gonna lie, this me being honest. I had got a little discouraged because it was like, the views not looking the same, the subscriber counts, how it was going up, it's not being the same. But it's like, girl, you're gonna have those good months, and you're gonna have those bad months, or you're gonna have those good days, and you're gonna have those bad days. But keep putting out your content, keep doing the same thing, and be you. And I was talking about this on TikTok, because I've been posting on TikTok too. Go follow me. The girls like when I yap. I be yapping on there talking. And so I've been on there talking, and I was talking about how content creation can make you compare yourself or doubt yourself or make you feel like you not who you think you are. Well, in my case, and we're gonna get into why I feel like that, but in my case, that's how I feel. But yeah, so those are just the little things I feel like I haven't accomplished. But other than that, the year has been going good. I have accomplished some things. I didn't quite accomplish everything I wanted to accomplish, but we always have the second quarter. And I just feel like I am doing way better mentally than I was before. And I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. So let's get into what I really want to talk about. I think I had kind of grazed over it when I was talking about the content creation thing. It can make you get in your head and think you're not who you are, you're not good enough, or you start comparing yourself to other people. And that's not what we want to do. But this have always been in me. People pleasing. People pleasing. I really have people pleasing ways, and I have had it since I can remember. And if you don't know what people pleasing is, it's like you just put other people's needs before yours, or you put other people just before what you really feel. And I feel like I have done it my whole life, and it have kept me so like small, and it keeps me little, and it keeps me shrunken. I just be shrinking myself. I don't know how to explain it. And sometimes it's not even the people that's around you, it be yourself projecting things. Like I was saying, I'm growing, I'm transforming. I want to grow and I want to transform. I want to be a better person, and I want to show up as who I know I am. Like, it's like in my head, I know I'm this person. I know I'm that girl. I know who I can be. I know who I can show up as. But then it's like when it's time to do that, I be looking for maybe other people's validation, or maybe to see if I'm doing it right, or maybe like I need a hand clap or something like that. Or I try to stay small because it's like, oh, I don't want to grow too big, and then the people, my family and my friends don't like me. It's like I'm always trying to do something to please somebody else, or not even please them, because they probably not even worried about me. It's my own projection of my own self or what other people think. So like, let me give you an example. So say like you and your friend group, y'all going out. You don't want to go to that place, but instead of saying no, you just go along with it. That's normally what I do. Instead of just saying my true answer, I just be like, okay, just go along with the group. And sometimes it's nothing wrong with going along with the group. But in my case, it's just every single time, it's just like, I'm going to do what everybody else wants to do because I don't want to be a problem, or I don't want nobody mad at me, or I don't want nobody to think this, or I'm just always in my head. Or it can be I had a conversation with somebody, and when I get home, I'm overthinking what I said. I'm overthinking everything that I said.
Did I say the wrong thing? Did I offend somebody? Did I make somebody mad? It's just a lot.
And all of it has to do with people pleasing. And it has been sucking the life out of me, while also keeping me so in the place of like, I can't even grow or be the person that I really am, or be who I am, because I'm really keeping myself in this space. Nobody else is doing it. I am, because I'm projecting what I think somebody may say or what I think somebody may feel. But at the end of the day, they're probably not even thinking that. I'm just putting all this on myself for no reason at all. So I'm really trying to navigate through that, and it's been hard because it's like, how do I do it? I've been this person for so long. I have always just went with the flow, did what everybody else wanted me to do, or always projected that somebody else may feel this type of way about me, or they may think this type of way about me. As I'm trying to grow up, I really feel like I'm growing up. So as a 31-year-old woman, I really feel like I'm finally growing up, and I want to become the woman that I want to become. But it's some things I have to lay down, some things I have to put to the side, and people pleasing is one of them. I cannot continue to live my life for other people. I cannot continue to live my life in fear of what other people may think, and I cannot continue to live my life in thinking like, projecting fears and conversations and scenarios and things onto myself that's keeping me like, here, I want to be like this, or like this. I don't know. It's just so hard. If y'all have anything that, Chloe, you was a guest. You don't supposed to be looking out the window, girl. We is talking. What do you have to say about people pleasing? You feel like your mommy's a people pleaser? And people who really know me, and if you watch this video, be honest with me in the comments and be like, yes, sis, you a people pleaser. No, sis, you lying. Just be honest with me. But anyways, I just feel like I don't want that anymore. Like, I want to love my friends. I want to love my family. I want to love the people that's in my life. But I also want to love myself way more, that I'm able to be decisive about what I want to do, know who I am, be honest about who I am, and walk in who I am. And I feel like that's what be wrong with people who are people pleasers, or who have people pleasing ways, is that sometimes we really don't know who we are, or we're really not showing up as who we are, and we're just taking on what everybody else projecting. Not even what everybody else. The thing is, I don't even think nobody projecting onto me. I think it be my own projection and my own scenarios that I make up in my head. So I don't want to say what nobody's projecting onto us, or what we think our life should be because of how we grew up, or the space that we in now. Or maybe you feel like you don't want nobody to look at you differently because you're trying to change. That's what be in my mind. You know what?
That's what it is. I be in my head like, I don't want nobody to think differently of me. I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to be better, or that I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not, or that I'm trying to do this and they look at me differently and they behind my back.
Laughing. I don't never want to be a joke. I think too much. I care too much about what people think, and that's a problem. And I'm really ready to let that go. So in the second quarter, that's what I'm really working on personally. Is just like letting go of my people pleasing ways, and it's gonna start with the word and know. That's gonna start with knowing who I am and showing up as who I am in all spaces. That means work, family, friends, home, relationships, all of that. I just have to show up. Ma'am, co-host. Shh, shh, shh. I just have to show up as who I am. We're gonna let the co-host go. So yeah, I hope y'all really understood what I was talking about. Y'all know my Dear Diaries is just for me to vent and talk about what's been on my mind, what's been on my mental. And that has really been on my mental really heavy about, like, I'm not gonna be able to grow or transform or show up as who I really am if I continue to be a people pleaser. And it's nobody else's problem, it's nobody else doing but my own. So if you're a people pleaser, or you feel like you have people pleasing ways, and you feel like you have gotten over it, please give me some tips in the comments. I had read this article on psychology today about people pleasing, and they said the number one thing is you need to know yourself. So baby, what you trying to tell me? I don't know myself. Oh my goodness. You know, I can't take this. Okay, thank y'all for coming to my little Dear Diary talk. I really want to do some little different things, but I mean, I can kind of let y'all know. I want to bring like people on here to talk with, like probably like my sisters, my friends, my mama, and I just want to have like conversations, like fun conversations. What y'all think about it? Let me know. Who gonna be my first guest? Who want to come sit with me? Okay, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good week. Bye.